Okay, today I took this quarter panel down to bare metal, and you can see that it was smashed. But what I mean by that, I guess normal people wouldn't be able to tell. But all these spots are like hammer marks. So they work the body back out, which is the proper way to do it, instead of just caking it in with body fill. So they work the shape back out, but it needs a little more. So I'm just gonna take my hammer and dolly, take this tire off, and just kind of shape it a little better. And then I'll skim some Bondo on it and then smooth it out and make it perfect. There was spots on this thing, like here especially, that the Bondo was literally an inch thick, and there wasn't even really any need for it to be that thick. But like, if you can imagine, like, you know, that hump being up another inch just in Bondo, I couldn't believe it. I did it outside. I took my grinder with a flapper wheel on it and just stripped it off. I was sanding it with my sander, and it was just like Bondo. Like, it wasn't getting to the end of it, so I just grabbed that and did it, and it did it relatively quick and made a huge dusty mess outside, which is better than in here. But yeah, that's a lot of progress, really. So I'll probably tackle that tomorrow. I'll skim coat a layer of Bondo on it after I shape it a little bit better, and that'll be fine. And then the trunk is sanded down. The trunk's kind of a mess. There's some lows and highs. So I'm gonna, straighten all that stuff out. It's not that bad. Like, it was cracking here, so I took a screwdriver and kind of pried off the Bondo, and then I kind of picked it to where it kind of stopped, and then I just feathered it in. Like, and even that, like, why was the Bondo there? Why was there like an 1/8 inch of a Bondo, like, pile right there? Like, there's no dent there. It was just caked on, like, for no reason. This car it's bizarre. And this side is pretty much ready for primer. The roof, I mean, I could prime it. I know there's a dent in the roof over there, look. So I'm gonna get the dent off this roof since I'm shaping metal anyway tomorrow. So right there, it's just an ever so slight. I'm just gonna pop it out. But she's pretty much ready for primer. Here needs to be worked a little bit, and on the other fender and the hood needs a skim. That just needs a skim of Bondo. Here needs a skim, and then right there, no big deal. This thing should be pretty much ready for primer tomorrow. So I'm gonna do the body, prime it, then I'll do all this stuff later. But this will help me motivate myself to keep going. So there it is. It's getting close. Nice.